that made me to revise our marriage curriculum. We discovered that people come and say, Pastor, I found a woman I want to marry. And then the next thing after that, what do? They go and do whatever they call dowry or engagement. They pay. Then they come and tell us, now we are ready for marriage counseling. Then we take them through marriage counseling. Then they get married. And then if something happens in marriage, or even if watakosana in between your time ya kudate, they have so many responsibilities. What are we going to tell our parents? What are we going to tell apostle? How are we going to look? So they marry out of obligation, not destiny, because they are more concerned about what people will say. So I told the team, we are revising that thing. When two people come, and I'm saying it on the pulpit, and say, Pastor, I want to get married, the first session is called preparation for marriage. And that session, our core objective ni muachane. If you separate, we will have achieved our objective, because we want to make sure before you even see parents, you know what you're getting yourself into. Someone said many want to enter and many are getting out. You need to ask yourself why. Yes. And it will not be done through a manual. It will be done through stories. A couple will come and tell you, for 10 years we have been believing God for a child. He has not showed up. We are still married. And then we'll ask you, are you still ready? Another one will come and tell you, in COVID I lost everything. And my wife fed me all along, even now. And we'll ask you, can you feed him? Or will he be a lesser man? And then we'll tell you, go for 2 weeks and pray. And when you are ready, come. Because marriage counseling is not a box you tick. Nimepata dem, tick. Tumeenda home, tick. Marriage counseling, tick. Sasa ni wedo, tick. Then after wedding, mnaangaliana. Otherwise, and you have nothing that you can tell each other. Bwana asifiwe. Waambie serikali inaharibika sasa. We will make sure by the time you enter, you are sure and you know that you know, I have made the right decision and I'm ready to live by my decision. Let us stand up on our feet. God bless you. I don't know if you've learned anything. I took time to teach. But this is what I want to say. There are things that are transferred generationally. In the family of Abraham, other than the lies, there was generational wealth. No child of Abraham suffered poverty. It was a generational deposit. And this is what I've discovered keenly, and this is the prayer we are going to pray. I've also discovered sometimes there are battles introduced in families called generational battles. But when you dig deep in that battle, you discover whatever is being fought is the generational blessing. Let me explain. You come from a family of men that are wealthy, men that have great destinies, academically geniuses, people that you look from class 1 to 6, they are doing well. But by the time they get to Form 3, alcohol takes them out. You know that you know this is an engineer. This is a great mind. This is a man that ought to have done great things.